I remember reading that he said that he made what many people view as his anti-war film with Paths of Glory. So with Full Metal Jacket, he was more interested in just examining the phenomenon of war. How do you think that film differs from the other Vietnam films of that time, the Platoons and so forth?
Well, I was just reading an article, and I can't remember where right now, about the use of music in Apocalypse Now and in Full Metal Jacket. In Apocalypse Now, it very much created the kind of immersion effect in the milieu of the late 60s and early 70s, and it made it all rather intoxicating. You know, the Ride of the Valkyries helicopter attack, or the Rolling Stones when the guys skiing behind the PT boat. But the effect of the music in Full Metal Jacket is like Bertolt Brecht's Entfremdungseffekt. It's this kind of distancing, this kind of alienation, this kind of cognitive dissonance that doesn't allow you to just get into it. And that's, I think, part of his effect. I think Bertolt Brecht had that as his intent initially with that idea, to kind of distance us from becoming immersed in what is so intoxicating about the experience of war. And I don't think there's really a point at which it is intoxicating, in part because of the use of the music.
And also it seems to be told from I think someone said like a God's eye point of view, the war in Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not atypical of Kubrick's films. There's always a bit of distance. There's always that crane shot, that high angle shot, that gives you that kind of big picture, that kind of looking down on people that should be more reasonable than they are and look more like warring ants than human beings. Except for the sequence where they go into the factory area at the end of Full Metal Jacket, when you are first person point of view, one of the grunts in the line. And then it starts becoming a little intoxicating again. You know, he switches from that to people dying ironically from booby traps and snipers and stuff like that. There's nothing very intoxicating about that process.